Do you want to know the real truth about what's holding you back from getting rich? Are you sure? Yep. Okay then, it's you. Or rather, some of the beliefs you have about yourself, money, and being rich. Having the right mindset about money is essential if you want to attain millionaire status, and you're not going to get there if you don't take a look at what your underlying beliefs are. Our beliefs are powerful, they can make or break you. This is what we'll be exploring together in this video. So stay tuned and watch until the end to find out some commonly held beliefs that may be holding you back from becoming rich. Welcome back to Lifestyle Billionaire Club, where future millionaires and the new rich come for inspiration and education on how to reach their goals, build true wealth, and learn to keep it. This channel isn't for the lazy, so if you aren't here to get inspired, you may as well leave now. Like, go watch a cat video or something. But if you're a connoisseur of the good life, welcome, you've found your home. And before we get into today's video, if you're dedicated to hitting your next level and continuing to learn and grow, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And if you get value out of today's video, share it with friends, because remember, getting rich is more fun together. So let's get into it, shall we? We want you to get rich. To do that, it makes sense to look at some of the reasons why you're not already there, or why you're not making the progress that you're expecting. It's time to dig deep into your belief system and to pinpoint what's holding you back. What you'll learn in this video are 7 of the most common middle-class beliefs that will really get in your way of success. Now, let's take a look. 1. Working hard will make you rich. This one is a double-edged sword. You do need to work hard if you want to be rich, but that doesn't mean you need to be working hard in a job that you can barely tolerate. The amount of suffering and stress that you can stand bears no correlation with how much money you'll be rewarded with. In fact, it often has the opposite effect. Sure, you do need to work hard, but you can work hard and smart in something that can bring you satisfaction, joy, and wealth. It's easier to work hard in a profession that brings you challenges that you enjoy facing and that you want to resolve. It's not easy to work hard in one that brings you to your knees. A job or career that brings you more suffering than joy is more likely to fill your mind with worries and stress, and that's going to stop you from seeing and taking advantage of the opportunities that arise around you. We all know what it feels like to be stressed. You can't think of anything else. Do yourself a favor and work hard in a job that plays to your strengths. That way you're more likely to learn, grow, become better at your job, and in a better frame of mind. As Warren Buffett says, in the world of business, the people who are most successful are those who are doing what they love. So yes, work hard and work smart, starting with a job that you're glad to work in. 2. Money is the root of all evil. How many times have you heard the money corrupts or it changes people for the worst? Or that some people will do anything for a quick buck? There's a prevalent idea among those who don't have money that those with money are somehow tainted by it. This belief alone will keep you stuck. After all, who wants to be rich if you believe that you're going to undergo a severe personality change and become a monster? Filthy rich. Have you ever heard that one? Let's set this straight once and for all. Money is a tool, a system of exchange. The rules for making money are the same the world over. However, if you judge people by the money they have, be it a lot or a little, then you're missing out on the possibilities that having money can bring you and what you can offer in exchange for money. If somewhere in your mind you have the thought that money is the root of all evil, or words to that effect, then take yourself on a journey to discover some philanthropists, such as Mackenzie Scott, Michael Jordan, Warren Buffett, Serena Williams, and Oprah Winfrey. These are people who use their wealth to enrich the lives of others. And take a moment to think of the good you can do in the world with wealth that you earn. Here's the key. Become the kind of person that will be generous with their money and do good with it before you make the money. Build your character now so that you aren't corrupt by anything in life, let alone money. I'm certain that you'll already know some rich people in your social circles too. What kind of people are they? Do you like them? Has money changed them? Then ask yourself what good you could do if you had more money. You might be afraid of the person you'll be if you have a lot of money, but that fear isn't telling you your future. It can't do that. 3. I'm not good with money. This one really shouldn't be a problem. If you know that you're not good with money, you know what you can do? You can learn. And if you're serious about becoming a millionaire, then you better get used to it. It's likely that you haven't received a good financial education. Don't worry, many of us haven't. What's great is that you A, recognize it, and B, can do something about it. But will you? Many people continue to use not being good with money as a reason to not save, build their wealth in other ways, or to look at where their skills are lacking and to plug the gaps. Yes, you'll need to take a long, hard look at your financial situation, and you'll need to come face to face with habits that don't serve you. And then you'll need to do something about it. Just like everything in life, education is key. And sometimes you need to step up, take responsibility, and self-educate. It's not like money has a mind of its own and it's purposely evading you or running through your fingers. It doesn't need taming. What's needed is for you to take control. I know it's daunting and uncomfortable, but taking responsibility for your financial future is the best and most empowering thing you can do for yourself. Remember, no one else will do it for you. We're nearly halfway through our list. Do these beliefs sound familiar to you? If they do, take a few moments to consider the impact they've already had on your life so far. Which one stands out to you? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Please share it with any of your friends who you think need to hear it. Now, let's carry on. In at number 4 is the very familiar, money doesn't buy or bring happiness. This is true, it doesn't. What's so bad about this belief is that it pits money against happiness. Money is inert. It's a tool that you can use, a very useful one at that. Plus, money itself doesn't need to bring you happiness. It's what you do with it that counts. It can bring you peace of mind through ensuring your financial future is secure. You have more opportunities for work, travel, fun, and adventure, and the chance to help others. It could broaden your horizons by giving you opportunities and experiences. Money brings you the freedom from worrying about money. And when you stop worrying and thinking about what you need, guess what happens? Yep, you feel happier because you have a few things less to worry about. If you've been in a position where you haven't had enough money, I'm sure that you'll be aware of the stress that lack of money certainly brings to your door. So yes, money can't bring you happiness, and it doesn't need to. I'm not clever, good, talented enough. This buys into the myth that rich people have to be a certain way. They have rocket scientist IQs, are insanely talented, are the best in their field, and have everything lined up right for them. The facts do not reflect this. People can and do become millionaires from all different backgrounds and all different ages, with all different IQs. Not every millionaire has been to college. Many have never had a regular job. Plenty became rich at a young age by following a dream or a good idea, taking chances and seeing where it led them. They've learned as they go, and they've learned well. If you start to research people's stories behind their millionaire status, you'll find a lot of ordinary people, people without privileged backgrounds and without lots of funding. Go on, start looking. You'll enjoy finding out how everyday people become rich. Money is scarce. How many times have you heard that there isn't enough money to go around? If you believe that there is a scarcity of money, then you're unlikely to try to tap into it for yourself. However, if you go out and see what people have, what they spend money on, find out what people do for a living, how easy some people make money and how it flows, then I'm sure that your ideas of scarcity will make themselves, well, scarce. Money is abundant in the world. In fact, it's as abundant as there is value to be offered in the world. Remember that money is a reflection of value put forth in the workplace. Or think of it as money is in exchange for problems solved. It's not scarce at all, but maybe you need to learn to add more value and solve more problems to see just how abundant money can be. 7. Money is a dirty word. One of the reasons why people don't get to grips with their finances sooner is because talking about money is put in the same category as talking about politics or religion. It's just not done. Money can have such negative emotions attached, such as shame, embarrassment, confusion, and stress, that talking about it with friends can feel pretty awful. Admitting that you can't dig yourself out of a financial hole, that you're not where you want to be, that your outgoings are outstripping your income, or that you even want to start building your wealth can be a daunting prospect. Money remains a hidden secret that we feel everyone knows about and understands, but us. We might feel as though we should know and think that there's something wrong with us for not having that knowledge. You could see how a simple thing like simply not having the right information can spiral into negative feelings of self-worth. Getting comfortable with talking about money is a great first step. You don't have to tell people your entire financial history, but you might find that you can pick up some great tips by opening up a little. If you've researched or had any training, coaching, or or teaching about finances, then you only have your existing knowledge to work from. If you're not in a good financial position, then all that shows is that there is learning to be done. You might have recognized some of these beliefs, and you may now be wondering how to overcome them. For starters, notice them and notice what you do when they come up. Do you stop what you're doing, get upset, and resign yourself to a middle-class life of mediocrity? If so, then it's about time that you started to question them. These are beliefs, not facts. It's important to recognize the difference. Becoming rich is the beginning of an exciting journey, and like all other adventures, you can prepare for it. Discover the facts for yourself, and as you do, you'll begin to notice that these pesky beliefs start showing up less and less. So to summarize, 7 middle-class beliefs that could be stopping you from getting rich are: working hard will make you rich, money is the root of all evil, I'm not good with money, money doesn't bring you happiness, I'm not clever, good, talented enough, money is scarce, and money is a dirty word. These commonly held phrases are often enough to slow down or even halt our plans to get rich. That's something we don't want for you. We hope that you've seen that some of the most widely held beliefs simply aren't true, or that they've been misinterpreted. There are lots more unhelpful beliefs about money and getting rich. If you could think of any others, let us know in the comments below, and we'll be here to bust them. We'll see you on the next one, and keep helping you build on your path to wealth. Thanks for watching, and check out the next video. As always, remember to subscribe and turn on post notifications.